I can have love energy for September 12th. What's up, YouTube? How's it going? Welcome live. Finally, we got it, guys. So we're all up and running. We're doing energy reading only for September 12th through the 18th. So bear with me. Hey, Azure, how's it going? I don't know where it's not. There we go. So if you guys are wanting to ask me any particular question, feel free to jump in line. I'm going to be doing this. You guys know the drill. Cash App, Zelle. Oh, yay, you just got your notification for YouTube Live. That's amazing. That means it's up and running. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it. Let me just pin this comment. All right, energy, September 13th or September 12th or the 18th, please. Energy for love for the collective. All right, past life relationships. You have known each other before. What's going on? Y'all dealing with some exes? Hey, Mona Mula, how's it going? Hey, Simply Shell, y'all dealing with some exes? 7-day energy, September the 12th. We're gonna do the 12th through the 18th. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. All right, so there's some definitely underlying energy this week as far as having to address possibly some abandonment issues for some people, some childhood trauma. I think you guys have some energies of exes lingering in your space right now because you guys have not healed. That's you know what's fucking funny? Y'all want to know some funny thing about that? Look what I made yesterday. You can't even read it. This is what I'm putting on my readings tomorrow. It literally says, "Have you started healing?" Isn't that crazy? So I feel like that subconsciously was what I woke up and the message I had today. So maybe this is going to align. Definitely, as far as relationship is concerned, Spirit's asking you to let your friends help you, ask for and accept support from others. So your friends are somebody you're gonna actually have to lean on this week for, people. I definitely have a feeling it's going to be heavy ass energy as far as love is concerned. I want to see for let's do for abundance though. Let's see about your money. Lord, I know, Mona, right? Oh no. Oh no. Not for that. Don't say that. We don't like that. Yeah, unfortunately, I think because of Mercury retrograde, people, I know I didn't want to mention it before, but we got to be realistic. The bitch is here. The bitch is here. And she's bringing a lot of people with her. Talking about exes, old jobs, old situations, people you thought you've never heard from again, never would see again. She says, "Oh no, what's up? I'm here. Let's fuck shit up." Give me some angel abundance oracles for September 12th. September, what's wrong with me? September 12th to the 18th, please. All right, these two that I have is employment change. Shifts is in the air. Someone's thinking about leaving a job. Don't worry, you definitely are. I am getting the feeling. Perfect. I'm getting the feeling that someone is leaving a job. It is, yep, girl. It says employment change. Your career path is leading you in a higher direction with positive changes to support your dreams, priorities, passions, and life purpose. Trust that these things change. These changes will help you release the old and welcome the new. You are being supported each and every way. Okay. So somebody who's actually thought about being going into a new career change over next week, I definitely feel it's going to happen. It also has face your financial fears. When you're honest with yourself about fears of success or failure, they can no longer control you. Be free of hidden fears by exposing them to the light of awareness, and you'll realize that you, in fact, have nothing to fear, and that every successful person has struggled with and released self doubt. I don't know about you guys, but every single time I'm on a mission or I'm on every single, hey, Ashley, how's it going? Every single time I make some strides in life, I always have that little voice that tells me, girl, what are you doing? Why are you doing it? What you going after? What you looking for? Like, why are you pursuing this? We're always telling me, you can't do that. Don't do this. Don't say that. That's not going to work. I feel like that's my fear, and that's the little ego trying to hold me back. So for me, for this week, what I see for employment change and face your financial fears, somebody who's worried about their finances and always confused on why the fuck it's not happening, it's starting within you. You're listening to that little voice that's telling you, don't do this. Don't say that. They're not going to like this. What are you doing that for? You look stupid, right? That little voice you have, you need to kill it this week. Murder it. 187. I don't know what you want to call it, but it needs to go away. and needs to go away quickly. And that's what Spirit's trying to warn you guys and let you guys know. So we have two energies, people. We have abundance in career. As far as your clearing house for career, you also have some ex leaning, lingering around in your energy. And you also have some things you have to address this week so far from the Oracle cards are telling me healing, healing, healing. That little girl in the corner that's shriveled up inside of you, that's just afraid to be successful because she doesn't know what she's going to do with all that money, and she doesn't know what she's going to do with all that pressure. She got to go. Give her eviction papers, people, and tell that little girl inside of you or that little boy in the corner inside of you, it's time to go. I don't know if y'all know that song, but I just heard it's time to go. I think it's a Too Short song. That's the West Coast shit. It's time to go. Somebody's gonna play that song today. When you healing yourself, I think you need to really look up that song. It's time to go. That song, the lyrics literally said, it's the last song in the club. It's time to go. Everybody pack up. You ain't got to stay here, but you got to get the hell on. Tell that fear within inside of you. You can't stay here, but you got to get the hell on this week. Give me some more energy. Who is feeling overwhelmed? Leo energy here, Six of Swords. Someone's feeling overwhelmed by their life today. Hey, Royalty, how's it going? Someone's feeling overwhelmed. I don't know, has to do with an ex. We have a Virgo here. Oh, God, y'all know how I feel about this love triangle shit. This is giving me vibes that someone possibly has been on the outs with a baby daddy, baby father, something like that. Somebody, earth sign, somebody who you possibly could see a lot of children with, want to see a lot of kids with, right? This person has been giving you the most shits, probably making you feel very sluggish. I'm telling you that Mercury retrograde, I feel like somebody ex coming back trying to cause havoc with the good thing, sweetheart. You ain't having it. You are not having it. Whatever pain this person caused you before, oh, it's you, Royal. Hey, Latrice. Hey, Royal. Don't be bringing your exes in this. Don't be bringing your exes in our readings, Royal. They need to stay back there. They need to go. They can't come. Someone's been losing sleep about this person before, but the good thing is you're very confident now. This ex that came back, or this particular baby daddy situation, baby mama situation, this person, you're not even allowing them to ruffle your feathers this time. Why? Because you see through their bullshit. You are enlightened to their game. See, the thing is people see this. This is Capricorn energy, right? The Ace of Pentacles. This is an offer as far as stability. This is an offer as, to me, this is a sense of like an offer of your golden ticket. I think your golden ticket to get the fuck out of this fuck ass relationship and to see it for what it is has presented itself to you. And you're like Charlie in the chocolate factory, skipping up that road to get into the fucking factory. You're happy. You're happy because you're released. I don't really feel, I feel at one point in time you possibly were waiting on this person. I don't know if you and your ex actually live long distance, whoever this may be. Hey, Reginaldo. Hey, Reginaldo. I don't know if this ex of yours that's coming back around this week, this is somebody you possibly had to have a distance with, long-term distance. This is something that you had to either take a drive to, fly to. That person's been peeping it and they're trying to find the right time to come approach you. Lord, I don't want it. I don't like it. Let's clarify what exactly the intentions of this King of Pentacles over the next week. We do, girl. You in my, I'm in your business. Don't say that. Don't do that. Oh, you in my business. Don't do that. I'm glad this is resonating for you, girl. Hey, Jersey, how's it going? All right, so when I'm clarifying this King of Pentacles, I told you this ex is trying to come back into your life, hunty. What I get is the 10 of coins as well as a Wheel of Fortune reverse. They definitely are good with their money. They definitely still see a family structure with you and possibly want to have some businesses together. I feel like this person, he's a King of Pentacles, so he's about his money. So something with you and your guys' family business coming together, that's something that he wanted as well at one point in time. But you just keep fucking rejecting him. He doesn't know how to break it through because all he wants is a new beginning. But you want to know why I say you keep rejecting him? Look at this Empress. Look at her. Does she look like she's her back is to this new beginning? Her back is to this desire to start over. She wants no parts. You know why? It's because I love this Emperor. Let me just get to you about this Empress, right? Aries energy with this Empress. I love her. It's because she's looking at this Queen of Swords, right? She's not looking at this Queen of Swords in a sense. I mean, ex-wise, you could have been cheated on. So you're not over this shit. You're not over this bitch. You're not over this bitch. That's somebody that I get. I don't know if this particular person, why you don't want this ex back is because particularly this ex possibly cheated on you with an Aquarius, Gemini, or even a Libra sign, somebody who was possibly very creative. I don't know, but somebody that they work with, somebody very logical, somebody that you possibly knew. This is giving me vibes of like, ooh, shut the hell up. Did somebody get cheat? Did somebody's ex cheat on them with a best friend or something like that? Cousin, sister. I got this energy I'm getting off of these people are close. So this King of Pentacles that's coming back around, I think that this particular person knows that you're going to reject this new beginning because they know they crossed the damn line for somebody out there. Somebody got cheated on and they best friend ain't they best friend no more. Like strained relationship. Now, if that's not you, if you didn't get cheated on, the flip side is the reason why this King of Pentacles is not approaching you guys is because he sees that you're not with his shit anymore. The fact that you're sitting here focusing on you. This Empress, right? She focuses on a whole kingdom. You're transitioning into your life where you're focusing on your journey in life, your creativity. You're focusing on your facing your financial fears. This screams to me that someone out there, right? Someone out there is going to finally stop being so selfless this week and being more selfish with their time. Why? Because there's goals that this Queen of Swords wants to actually achieve. This Queen of Swords is about her bag too. This Empress is about building up her career, her kingdom. But you know what? It's okay. Sometimes you get out of the Empress mode because you need to be selfish with your time. So Spirit's telling you to be selfish with your time. You're not giving this King of Pentacles any play. That's why I'm not really harping on this King of Pentacles and his fuck shit. I don't really care what this person did in the past because for you, you don't care, sis. So I don't care. So we don't care together and we just move the fuck on. Yeah, right? Right? Okay, good. All right. So what's the other energy heading towards the collective for this week? For September, give me September 12th through the 18th, please, collectively. Give me more. Give me more. This feeling of, all right, what's going on? What's going on? Why are people feeling some people are feeling overwhelmed. There's a lot of overwhelming energy of possibly not being loved enough. We have Leo energy, five of wands, as well as the four of wands reversed, and followed with the five of cups, Scorpio energy here. You see this? Why is Okay, can someone give me a heart or raise their hand if at any point this time this week you actually felt overwhelmed by either being single or overwhelmed by possibly not feeling like you have options out there or even good options? Is someone tired of dating? Someone is in this realm of anything that has to do with relationships they're not with. You don't want it. You don't want it. You don't care for it. If you were feeling that way, can I get a heart? Can I get a comment? Let me know if this is your story because this is deep. Give me more. Give me more for this collective energy for the next 7 days, Spirit. Give me more. Yep. You're tired, girl. Aren't you? Me and me? Me and you both, sis. We both tired. We tired. We tired, boss. We tired. Hangman energy, Pisces here. So that's definitely been on someone's head. Someone's definitely been contemplating a lot this week. Ooh, uh, can I make this shit up? Who was this? Who was I just talking about? Who was I just talking about? Who was I just talking about that's trying to manifest their beginning? Shut the fuck up, Spirit. I'm sorry, y'all, for all the new people out there. Hey, what's up? Yep, you've been feeling like that too, Mona. We got to get out of this energy, y'all. Like, for all the new people out there, I do cuss. This is exactly how I talk. I don't know. Get with it, or might not be for you. All right. So this energy that I'm feeling as well from this hangman energy is that you really are focused. It's weird. It's conflicting energy. I think what you're doing is you're taking a lot of your pain that you're feeling of feeling anxious. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Sorry, I was all over the place. This is how you guys heal yourselves. You guys are healing yourself literally starting this week for some of you. Some of you have not realized or did not understand the deep rooted pain that you guys feel and the deep rooted attachments and relationships that you guys feel. Somebody out there for sure had some daddy issues. Somebody out there for sure has an addiction of wanting to prove themselves. Why are you trying to prove yourself constantly to other people? What is it about them that makes them special that you need to prove who you are? Why do you feel like you need to prove if you're that girl? Why do you need to prove if you're that woman, that provider, that support system? Why are you out here proving things to other people and you're not proving this to yourself? I'm getting real preachy today because I'm getting annoyed. I'm only annoyed because of what I see on this deck is that somebody is, yes, you're coming into your own and realizing who you are and realizing these scars, that healing scars you need to do, abandonment issues, not having your father there, not feeling like anyone ever professed their love to you. Some people have never even heard the word I love you from a man or the opposite sex or somebody that they're interested in. And that has really, that weight has carried throughout your whole life. Not hearing I love you, not having even somebody there to be supportive. That's some things that the spirit is saying. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. This is the journey some people are on this week. This is not a journey. I mean, it is a journey about success and fate and, facing financial fears, but you notice that a lot more things that are coming out is you realizing energetically your boundaries. You're realizing that some of you realize you give too much into a situation and really never get a lot of it back. You're trying to manifest. Let me say this. If you don't heal yourselves, you're never going to I miss being on live too, Mona. This If you guys don't heal yourselves, you are never going to manifest a beginning or situation that's going to be equally yoked. You're not. You're never gonna happen. If you're not sitting here and actually manifesting, you know why? Because look what happens. This La La Land, oh, my headphones just died. This La La Land thing that you guys have going on with that, it's never going to happen. It's never going to come to fruition. Your reality is going to get shaken every single time. You guys are living in a fantasy world. Someone out there needs to realize you can't skip steps in spirituality. You can't skip steps in healing. You can't skip steps in manifestation. And why I say that someone's trying to skip steps, you're showing me you're skipping steps. You're showing me that you don't want to address the issues with your parents. You're showing me you don't want to address the issues with people who are fucking you over left and right and your trust issues. And you're not trying to show me the fact that you've cried yourself to sleep for the last half year because no one is hugging you. No one is telling you they miss you. You don't feel loved. You can't skip these steps in order to achieve what you really want to achieve. Why? Because spirit is going to knock you on your ass every time until you learn this lesson. Give me more. It's like I'm getting so much feeling from this, and it's just like I want to. When I talk like this, I need you guys to understand. When I come at y'all so kind of hard and kind of harsh, like that homegirl who just don't know when to shut the fuck up. When I come at you like that, I'm talking to you guys like if it was me. I really have this gut feeling and this feeling of pain, and I feel right now how some of you guys feel as I feel unloved. I feel unwanted. I really feel this emotion. And I want you guys to get out of that feeling. I want you guys to understand, a lot of you guys ask me, how do I change? A lot of you guys ask me, what am I doing wrong? Why am I doing all this work on myself and no one's coming to me? And a lot of people keep asking me, what's next for me in love? You can't, you can't go to the finish line without doing this stuff, people, because you're going to remain in this feeling forever, and I don't want that for you. I really don't. I didn't do this. Like, people say they get into this field, like, when people are genuine, when you get to a reader and you're on a reader's page and you can just tell that they just want nothing but money from you. When you get to a reader's page and all they want to do is just feed off of your heartbreak and off of your emotion, and they feed off of all of that. I am not that person. I am doing this. Yes, would I love to turn this to a business? Hell yeah. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Hell, yep. Your girl would love to do this full time for people, so I'll have anything else to do. Absolutely. That's just my flesh talking. That's me being realistic about living upon this world. But what I'm trying to tell you guys is, one of the reason I do this is because I see people hurting all the time. And if God has given me a gift to be able to give insight, to help heal, to help guide you to where you should really be, who am I to stop that? I'd be a fucking dummy if I want to stop that. I just don't want you guys to deal with this anymore. And I feel like when I get the behind the scenes, I feel like you guys are more family than friends. So let me just get off my soapbox. Sorry if that kind of ruined y'all 7-day reading. I just had to get that out there because I want you guys to know I have your best interest at heart. So when I am talking to you like this, and it might come off harsh because I do realize I have a lot of personalities who watch me. If at any point in time you feel offended, My bad. Because that's not what I mean. But maybe you needed to feel uncomfortable to finally hear the message. Maybe you needed to get pissed off at Kendall to finally say, you know what? Bitch, you're right. I have not been doing what I need to do. I didn't, you didn't have to read me like that, sis. Sometimes you need to get read to move the fuck on. All right. So enough of that shit. Let's move the fuck on. All right, Spirit. So let's just talk about what exactly. I want to go over this Queen of Swords. She keeps popping out. You're the only reader I trust. Plus, I love your style and the fact. Oh, thank you. Even if the message is not good, girl, I gotta let you know. You came for me for a reason, right? Yeah, no, we need. I'm glad you guys like my direct to nature. I'm glad there's a lot of people out there like me who like people who are just like this, you know. So let's just peep this Queen of Swords. Why is this Queen of Swords here? She keeps popping out. She wants to be heard. I want to clarify exactly what's going on with this Queen of Swords for this week. And as Queen of Swords, I really feel like that is the collective. I know there are some men here, so don't get hung up on the sex or the gender roles, because this masculine and feminine energy is fluid. It's vice versa. So some people can have masculine energy in them, some people can have feminine energy. So what is this meaning? Clarify the Queen of Swords for this week, for June 12th through the 18th. What's the deal with the Queen of Swords? Why is she fucking here? Why is this bitch here? I can't make this up. I can't make this up. All right. So when I clarify why is she here, I get the Ace of Swords, I get the Star card, and I get the Death card. Come through, if you don't come through, Spirit, what does this say to y'all? How much healing? I talked about healing, right? I talked about changing things. I talked about addressing things that are standing in your way. I talked about you finding your power. I talked about you finding your clarity. I talked about you finding a new beginning, and all of this healing family issues. Let your friends help you. You're not even gonna be able to read this until I post it because it's gonna go. Have you started healing? I don't know if I got this. I don't know if my gifts are growing. I don't know if I got that message when I was sleeping and I just woke up literally saying healing. Someone needs to heal themselves. We all need to heal themselves. We need to remind ourselves before we start harping on other situations to really heal ourselves. And that is Spirit saying. Spirit saying, don't worry about any fucking relationship right now. Don't text him, boo. Don't text her, boo. Don't sit there and text anybody. Don't text an ex. Don't work on any things. You know why? Because your foundation is a little rocky right now. You have a lot of devilish energy, a lot of Capricorn, double Capricorn here with the three of coins and the Death card. You guys have to address home, and you guys have to address the self-love and your self-worth and your commitment to yourself. To the people who are wondering why they're not having beginnings, to the people who are wondering why things are not going the way they want it to go, and why you're wondering why that job isn't started, why you're wondering why your love work hasn't happened, why you're wondering why this money work, that even all these money candles you're burning, why that isn't happening. You're unequal, you're unbalanced. You're not seeing the bigger picture. The Fool here, Aquarius energy, Leo energy with the sun, your divine timing is not right. Why? Is because you're not taking the advantage, and you're not taking clear advantage of your new beginning that you're getting every single time. See, you guys have started over. You're not where you were 6 months ago. You're not where you were a year ago. You're not where you were 5 minutes ago. I'm here. I was there. Now I'm here, right? 5 minutes like that. That's how you know time is irrelevant. But every single time you start over and have this new beginning, how are you treating your new beginning? Every time you get over that heartbreak, how are you treating that new beginning? Are you saying, okay, did I stay too long? Do I have abandonment issues? Do I have trust issues? Am I emotionally available? Is it me, or is it this fuck ass person just does all this shit to me? They cheated, they did this, and not take accountability. Spirit's reminding you to take accountability this week. Take accountability of the way you are going to be with your new beginning. Trust in your new beginning. Why? Because if you don't, all you're going to have is nothing but imbalance, and your divine timing of where your life should be excelling, where your life should be next, is going to just start fizzling the fuck away. I feel so strongly about this because, Lord, if this is on your mind to really heal yourself, what the fuck is stopping you? What's stopping you? Is anybody ready to take accountability for themselves? Is anybody comment and let me know if you actually have started your healing journey. Comment and let me know if you've been having this kind of sense lately that I need to actually look within. Let me know if you started journaling. Let me know if you started meditating. Let me know if you started actually doing little things for yourself. Hey, Latoya, how's it going? Hey, Masons, how's it going? Hey, Mason's mom. Let me know if you guys have started doing this work. Have If you're part of this whole collective awakening and stuff like that, have you guys been feeling the sense that you have to actually get up and do something with your life? Have you been feeling like, I don't know where the fuck I'm headed? I don't know what I'm doing. I feel really lost. I feel like, oh my God, should I be here? Should I be there? You could have been journaling. Yes. And you're preparing yourself for a bigger picture. You're preparing yourself for the journey that you know as a Queen of Swords. See, she's an enlightened motherfucker. This bitch is smart, smart. Okay. Her intuition is on 10. And you know what? Is your intuition, without you even knowing, already started working overdrive for you? If you've been feeling like you've been needing to do yoga, eating cleaner, if you've been feeling like you need to journal more and you've been feeling like you need to close out chapters with people, I'm talking about accepting apologies, giving apologies, realizing that this week's energy, I'm going to get off my soapbox so we can answer questions. I'm just so excited because I see that you guys are wanting to change some things about yourself. And I see that people are becoming aware of their old past situations starting to bite them in the ass a little bit, right? People are starting to hold themselves accountable. That people is called shadow work. And people, and especially Instagram, some people have been asking me, well, how do you do shadow work? What does it start? I don't understand shadow work. How do you handle that? You're doing it. You're doing it by acknowledging that in my past I was a very bratty person, by acknowledging in my past that I hold on to relationships longer than I should, by acknowledging the past, that saying that you don't have patience, acknowledging it, putting up boundaries, saying you don't have boundaries or you never really actually initiated any healthy boundaries. Man, what are some of the things? Actually, let me see. Since we're talking about healing, I'm gonna actually go over this and see what Spirit has to say. Spirit, let me know, what are some of the things that people need to heal this week? Some people are stubborn as fuck. Lack of self-esteem, lack of self-awareness, refuse, like always wanting to do things on your own, and probably. Oh, you guys probably really can't hear me now. Let me actually put my microphone in. Sorry. I do know that my AirPods just died. I was doing kind of a podcast right before I got on here, guys. Give me 1 second. There's a lot of lack. You can't tell me there's no lack when I see the Emperor reverse as well as the Queen of Cups reverse. You feel lack in your business. You're very very stubborn, very very emotional. A lot of people, when it comes to I don't know, something with alpha men. Hey, Natural, how's it going? Something with alpha men. Some of you guys have so much masculinity within you that alpha men give you the heebie motherfucking jeebies. I'm talking about that big machismo pounding my chest, hear me roar, BDE, big dick energy gets on your last nerve. And you can't wait just to knock them down. That is something you have to address, sis. That energy you have, that as far as combative energy, as far as dating is concerned, if you're naturally a masculine woman, and this is, I'm talking, I don't know who specifically I'm talking to, but this type of masculinity coming off of this Queen of Cups is not natural. This is something she learned. This is a defense mechanism. This is a bad defense mechanism, but this is a defense mechanism nonetheless. If you feel as though you're just waiting for a masculine to come around to kind of overpower you, so you're able to have your femininity shine through, we got to change that. Guilty as charged. I've said this before. I've literally said to people, "Hey, I would love to meet somebody who I don't have to, who I can be feminine with, and I can be goddess with, and I can be my Empress energy. Why do I have to wait to do that? Why do I have to wait for somebody to change me? I'm literally giving somebody control to change me. You guys know that, right? Like, it's like we